This video is going to cover the features and functionalities that are available to OfficeSuite portal admins to manage their extensions effectively. To access Extension Manager, you would hover over Phone System on the left menu and click Extension Manager from the list. If you manage multiple tenants, you can choose the one that you want to manage the extensions for from this dropdown. The list of extensions displayed on this page pertains to the tenant you've selected. Here you can view details such as extension number, directory listing, the user's name, and the user's login information. Each column is sortable for easy navigation. You would just click on the column you want to sort by and the data would refresh. There are a few different types of extensions you will encounter in this list. User extensions represent individuals in your company, while location extensions are tied to specific places like conference rooms or reception areas. Users have personal identification numbers, are also known as PINs, but location extensions do not. For bulk management, you can select multiple extensions from the list. Then you would click the gear icon to perform actions such as adding or removing call twinning, configuring directory settings, setting multi-desk limits, and adjusting outgoing call settings. You can also manage phone settings, PIN actions, voicemail options, and even delete the extensions in bulk. You can assign extensions to users by clicking the Assign button at the top of the page. You would select the user that you are looking for from this dropdown, and then you would move the extensions from the left side of the unassigned extensions over to the right side of the assigned extensions for that user. Be sure to click Save once your changes have been made. You also have the ability to create new extensions. You would click on the plus create to start configuring either a user extension or a location extension. First, you would need to choose an available extension from this dropdown. Then you will need to enter in their directory first name and last name. You would then choose a username from this dropdown. Then, if you scroll down, you can choose a call permission setting from this dropdown. This dropdown is where you would indicate if it is a user or location extension. You can also configure access settings from auto attendants, as well as choose how many devices they can simultaneously be logged into. Then, you would choose an incoming phone number from this dropdown. Outgoing caller ID options are also set here, allowing administrators to decide whether calls are sent with private settings, the location's number, or individual direct numbers. Additionally, at the bottom, you can add extra features to extensions such as voicemail capabilities, call twinning for mobile users, outbound privacy options, and hands-free answer back for compatible phones. For location extensions, these features help manage shared spaces efficiently. Once you are done creating the extension, be sure to click Save. If you want to delete an extension, simply click the trash can icon and click Yes to complete the action. You also have the ability to reset an extension PIN by clicking on this icon, but this feature is only available for user extensions. You can utilize the Edit Extension functionality by clicking the pencil icon next to an extension. At the top of the page, you can adjust incoming call routing by clicking the radio buttons to turn on or off the call routing for that time of day. Those times of the day or days of the week are defined in the business hours profile assigned to this telephone number. If you click View Details, you can toggle on or off emergency override routing, and you can adjust the call routing for open, lunch, closed, or special hours. Then below that section, you have a variety of options to configure related to directory settings and extension settings. If you click Call Monitor Group, you can see who each extension is monitoring and toggle over to see who is monitoring them. These checkboxes indicate whether they have permission to answer calls or to simply observe the phone status. For monitoring options, Mitel and Poly VVX phones offer unique functionalities. Mitel phones simulate key systems where multiple users can see incoming calls and decide who answers. Poly VVX phones provide configurable alerts and screen pop-ups, particularly useful for receptionists managing large teams. At the bottom of this page, you have a few more options related to phone settings and voicemail settings. Be sure to click the Save button if you have made any changes to the configurations on this page. Finally, you can utilize this menu for additional options like exporting extension details or importing multiple extensions via a template. Importing and exporting capabilities streamline the task of managing large numbers of extensions efficiently. By utilizing these tools in the OfficeSuite Portal Extension Manager, administrators can ensure seamless communication within their organization, maximizing productivity and optimizing phone system management. That concludes the Extension Manager video for an OfficeSuite Portal admin.